Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is a no communication reading for my dearest Aquarius. Aquarius, this reading is for someone you're not speaking to right now, whether the connection never fully settled, there was a disagreement, or you're currently in separation. We're going to take a look at what's happening beneath the silence, what this person may be holding back, and what you need to know as this unfolds. All right, Aquarius, let's get into it. Let's start by checking in on your person's energy. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Aquarius, please. All right, so your person is showing up as the Four of Treasure in reverse, so the Four of Pentacles. All right, they're viewing you as the Fool, Aries energy in reverse, and we see the Five of Treasure. Ooh, okay, so I do think this person is somebody who's been holding back from you. They're really worried with this Fool in reverse that you're not going to want to take a risk or take a leap of faith towards them. The Five of Treasure, though, looks like they're coming in to try to heal things, but we'll see. And we see the Knight of Coral in reverse. All right, so some of you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sag here. It looks like this person may be somebody who's been non-committal, or if it's somebody that you haven't really dealt with yet or is crushing on you, for example, and it's not really a settled or established relationship, they may be lacking confidence here. So the Four of Treasure in reverse tells me that this person doesn't want to hold back any longer. It does look like they want to take action even if it leads to disappointment, but I'm kind of getting like, I need to know. They need to know how you feel. Five of Cups in reverse. Yep, they're coming in with it. They know it's going to be like a surprise offer for you, but we see these double fives showing up in your reading, Aquarius, which tells me that yes, this person has been feeling some sort of conflict here. Again, maybe their ego, maybe a lack of confidence, not sure about how to approach this or approach you. For a lot of you, they do want to heal things with you. But for others of you, they don't want to be alone anymore. They're missing you, or they feel like you would be somebody they want to take a chance on. All right, and we see the Justice card in reverse, Libran energy. But I do think this person has been acting maybe a bit aloof or maybe giving you the cold shoulder. They're definitely feeling a little bit imbalanced here. But if they have been acting superficial or giving you the cold shoulder or a little bit aloof here, Aquarius, I feel like that's just more so because of their insecurities. They're viewing you as the Fool in reverse, so they're worried that you're going to reject them or you're not going to want to take a leap of faith and see if this goes somewhere or try again. Again, you know your situation here with this person. They're seeing you as the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so they feel like you're somebody who's not an overthinker. You're not going to overthink things. They feel like you're going to be very honest and direct is kind of what I'm getting. That you just say it as it is, which is very Aquarius, like you tell it like it is. But the Eight of Swords in reverse tells me too that they feel like at the same time, maybe you've been avoiding them, you haven't been communicating, maybe you haven't been making eye contact if this is someone like you flirt with or you see out and about. And the Lovers in reverse, some of you, they feel like, again, you're not so sure about whether or not you want to move forward with them. They may be worried about third-party interference here, maybe an ex or somebody else you've been dealing with or somebody who's around you right now. They know the choice is going to be up to you. And they are kind of giving you a lot of power. At least they're giving their power away to you in some respects here, Aquarius. You probably don't know that, but that's what it feels like behind the scenes. The Five of Treasure tells me that this person is coming in with an offer. They're changing up their codes of conduct, even if it may lead to disappointment. The Star card in reverse, Aquarius energy. This is going to surprise you. Their actions are going to surprise you. They're taking action. It's going to feel impulsive, at least on their end. But they're taking action here, even if they don't know what the outcome is. And the Six of Pentacles, because they want to bring this connection into union, into balance. So again, some of you, it's just asking you out on a date. For others of my Aquarius here, it's it's healing this connection, and your energy is the Six of Swords in reverse. So if this is someone you've been dealing with, I do think you haven't quite moved on, but you are a little detached or feeling the conflict here. Some of you, if this is someone new, I think this might stop you in your tracks. All right, what else do we need to know about this person? What else do we need to know about this person? Journey. Okay, they're coming towards you. Unexpected income. Some of you, they've received a raise or a promotion or a gift or something that's made them feel more confident. But for others of you, I feel like they're coming in with an unexpected gift, maybe something they've gotten for you, or just this message, being open, vulnerable, and community. So it does feel like this person is around you in some capacity, a friend, a coworker, someone you see in your neighborhood. All right, what else is holding this person back, or what else do we need to know about this person? Untrue stories. You tell yourself bad things, change your stories, and see the good that can happen. Yeah, this person is definitely, I don't want to say they're going into doomsday scenarios here, but I do think they're worried about rejection. They're not sure how you're going to react, but they're still going to do it. But I do think that their ego is preparing them for rejection. And we see sex only. Either you or your partners only want sex, accept that it's okay, or reach for more. So this person might be a little bit worried that, that they lack the depth that you're looking for a real relationship, or that this is just something physical, but more so on your end, because I don't think it's so much on their end. Although they are coming out as the Knight of Coral in reverse, which is the Knight of Wands in reverse, can be somebody who has a tendency to focus too much on the physical, could have some player type ways, but I do think that they're sensing there's something a lot more than that between the two of you. And if your relationship has been largely, sexualized, or it's been largely attraction, I feel like this person is wanting more than that, maybe even surprising themselves here. All right. What they want to say to you: I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. Okay, or they think about you way more than they appear. And I see that with the Libra energy. Like, this person comes off like they don't care, but they do. Or they come off as like nothing bothers them, but this is bothering them. And I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. So it feels like this person has been like a little bit avoidant. They're going to come in and tell you that. Maybe they did have to travel. Maybe they had to do something for work. But they are coming back into your energy here. All right, Aquas, let's go ahead and see what their very, very next actions are towards you. What are their very, very next actions towards my Aquarius? The Fool energy. So there's like that impulse. Yeah, like some of you, they might be in Aries, or have Aries placements, but I do feel like they're for them, they're going to act impulsively because they don't know the outcome. And there's a part of them that is telling them like they should wait till they know that they're going to have success. But then I think there's a huge part of them, Aquarius, that is like, I'm just going to do it anyways. Hanged Man. They are taking action towards you. They're seeing things differently. They don't want to stay stuck here. They want to know. They need to know. All right. Interesting messages. You've got someone coming towards you. I think it's going to shock and surprise you. Okay. It's going to stop you in your tracks here. Six of Swords in reverse. And again, you might feel a little bit conflicted here. So just ground yourselves before you take action or communicate. All right, let's see what we need to know. Advice and guidance here. Soar. Aquarius, you're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. Yeah, so just be you. Okay, don't put your life on hold for anyone if they're not communicating or they're not taking action towards you, if it doesn't feel in alignment. But I feel more so this is just like, let your authentic self shine, breathe. The right person is going to be so attracted to that energy. This person is. All right, so I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. Sending you love and light. Take care.